We have the last Town Hall 14 challenge, and I'm going to show you how to 3-star this base that was actually the final attack of the World Championships. What's going on, Clash Mashers? Rocky here today, and we have the last Town Hall 14 challenge. I wonder what that could mean, guys. I don't know. That's pretty interesting. But this was a base hit by Yuta 14, and it was the final attack of the World Championship, which actually secured the victory for Queen Walker Stephanie. And Yuta came in from this bottom side here with his blimp with Super Minions, Clone, Rage, and Invisibility, and we're going to change that up a little bit. Let's hop into how to 3-star this base. Alright, so I've got a really fun way to beat this base, and I'm going to share it with you guys right now. First things first, I want you to go to your Warden and make sure that arrow's pointing up. That's going to put him in air mode. That means he's going to follow the balloons and battle blimp we're going to put in. So go ahead and click on him and press on that feather. That'll ensure that he's on air mode. Then we're going to start our attack right over here. And I just want to say before we start that my troops might act differently than your troops. We might not get the exact same buildings, but you can always restart. But this method has been pretty consistent for me. I think you guys will be able to follow along. It's going to move quickly, but I'll do my best to, make sure I'm explaining myself as we go, and I'll put things on the screen for you. We're going to start with a Yeti right here on this cannon, okay? So we're going to go Yeti with a wizard. Yeti, wizard right here, then baby dragon right here. Once the Yeti gets that cannon down, we're going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balloons, 1, 2, 3, 4 balloons, and then go ahead and put in our warden and our battle blimp. And then once our battle blimp gets to about the edge of the warden's aura right here, we're going to go ahead and press his ability. And then they're going to be fine there. We can go ahead and focus over here. We're going to select the invisibility spell. And once the blimp gets to about this position, we're going to go ahead and invisible, and then go ahead and pop the blimp, clone, rage. And then after about 4 seconds, we're going to go ahead and throw down our next invisibility. And even if you're off like I was there, it's fine. The super minions have enough health. You're fine. We want to get the town hall, the clan castle, the multi-target, the single inferno, and the queen down if possible. Next, we're going to go ahead and place in the Valkyrie right here. This is just going to cut off our heroes, or cut off the heroes pathing, excuse me. We're going to go ahead and place in king, queen right here. They're just going to work through here. And honestly, a lot of time I've noticed, like with this, they're going to kind of work down through here because that king's still up. And honestly, I'm kind of glad this happened. We can go ahead and place in 2 headhunters just to help them get through the king. But we want to just try to get through this compartment and get as much of this out. Go ahead and use your hero abilities when you need them. Placing your world champion up here, and then we can go ahead and place a balloon. Oh, we still got minions up. Place a balloon there, place 2 balloons here, and just let them start working through. Our king's right through there, that's fine. He's going to provide a little extra tanking. We're going to place in our regular hound, about 3 or 4 loons here, about 4 loons here, and then finally about 3, 4 more balloons here. Once that regular hound pops, we're going to go ahead and place in the ice hound. We're going to place in our 2 headhunters. We're going to go ahead and freeze the ground bow, rage everything up, and we're working through here. Freeze that sweeper if it's still up. Ideally, the sweeper won't be up here, but as you see here, it can be up sometimes. Haste to that multi-target inferno. Use your hero abilities as you need them, and you're golden, guys. Honestly, at this point, we could swag everything else we have just because we crush this base. But like I mentioned, use those hero abilities as you need them. And this method has been very consistent for me. The positioning's been a little bit different. Sometimes you do have to use all the balloons. Sometimes you have to use the minions. But we crush it right there. And that's how you beat the final Town Hall 14 challenge.